Hey man, it's your boy. Great 600 Queen TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. Hey, we got something special for y'all, man. We got a real one in the building, man. I know this is what y'all been waiting for. My bad. I had to get everything right. We got to get everything tip-top shape, man. But like I said, man, we got the one and only, man, the one and only my dog. You know what I'm saying? Drank Nitti Kasino, man. Salute, gang. Salute, gang. Hold on. Here we go. What's good, my guy?
Unmute your mic, bro.
Oh, shit, don't know. I got him. Hold on. Okay, I got you. What's good?
Doing what it kind of sound like distorted, like
you sound
like
distorted?
A robot or something.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring you down and click the link again and come back up. All right, Nitti. Yeah, just I'm gonna drop the link again, and then we're gonna bring you back up. Hold on. You either could go to what I sent you, or you could just go to the link in the comments. But shout out everybody rocking with us, man. It's a blessed day. It's Tuesday. Hope you got to your money young, got to your fun youngs. Hope you spend time with your family. And if you did all that, do something for somebody else less fortunate than you are. God has blessed us all, and we need to turn it all the way back around, man. We got a special one for y'all. I'm going to play this song real quick, and we're going to get to it, man. Like y'all heard the chat, man. Free Drank Nitti Kasino, man. Real talk, man. We're going to get to it. We got a whole lot to say. And, man, this is going to be a dope one. While we wait for this. Yeah, just click on the link again and come back up. It does that shit sometimes. That's why to take you down. I'm gonna bring you back up. Big Muddy, man, all the ones that's locked up, man. Real talk.
Nitti ain't loving no cops. Nitti ain't loving no ops. Spotted 4 through could send 4 shots. I paid to feed them, nigga, shot up your spot. You ain't got enough, nigga, fuck what you got. Mug ain't Nitti, bitch with ball lot. Push the Mazda like a hoop that went the skirt off the lot. 10 G's on my fist while they beefing for clout. Nitti ain't loving no cops. Nitti ain't loving no ops. Spotted 4 through could send 4 shots. I paid to feed them, nigga, shot up your spot. You ain't got enough, nigga, fuck what you got. Mug ain't Nitti, bitch with ball lot. Push the Mazda like a hoop that went the skirt off the lot. 10 G's on my fist while they beefing for clout. Little niggas is thirsty, they flexing for clout. Bust that ass down like the goal in my mouth. Diamond steady blinking, I'm jigging till I'm out. Needed the hardest on and off, them mother niggas soft. Wrist game in the kitchen with the south going out. Too many niggas trying to put my game on pause. I'ma let them niggas have it, give a fuck about the law. Big kahuna in the Gulf, you can call it nigga jaw. Landing overs and unders on every nigga jaw.
Hey, man, roll up, what you gonna roll up?
Curry on me, I'm going to the rack like LeBron. Little nigga.
Roll up, what you gonna roll up, pull up, what you gonna pull up. This gonna be a good one, man. Free my boy, Drank Nitti Kasino, free Muddy Kasino, free Bugatti Kasino. If you locked up, free you, man. Real talk.
Nigga, 36 ounces been gone. Little nigga, my grind game been too strong. Put one in the back, then add them on. Fuck all the ops on pitch and Teflon. Going straight through your bitch, penetrating your chest gone. Nitti ain't loving no cops. Nitti ain't loving no ops. Spotted 4 through could send 4 shots. I paid to feed them, nigga, shot up your spot. You ain't got enough, nigga, fuck what you got. Mug ain't Nitti, bitch with ball lot. Push the Mazda like a hoop that went the skirt off the lot. 10 G's on my fist while they beefing for clout. Nitti ain't loving no cops. Nitti ain't loving no ops. Spotted 4 through could send 4 shots. I paid to feed them, nigga, shot up your spot. You ain't got enough, nigga, fuck what you got. Mug ain't Nitti, bitch with ball lot. Push the Mazda like a hoop that went the skirt off the lot. 10 G's on my fist while they beefing for clout. Never been the type of nigga to dick pool. Need the type of nigga to squeeze the dick full. Hard than a bitch, 10 G's on fish jewels. Your baby daddy ain't shit, I slap him, y'all. I'm the flyest crip, just call me C-Gub. Hell low like I'm Ferrari, yeah, my bag good. Nigga, I'm from the cut, jugging is understood.
Polo, what you gonna roll up, man?
I keep that toast bitch and hear a hill up on the
Polo, what you gonna pull up, man? It's gonna be a good one, man. Let's get it.
Stepped out in Versace, I know I made your bitch drool. Then I shot from my Beretta, I dropped a damn fool. Since a nigga was a jit, I slept with my tool. On my mama, if it's up my mind, I'm gon' lose. On guard, if it's stuck, I catch you get through. Nigga, I'ma clear the motherfucking parking lot, bitch. Casino World rules. Yep, Nitty ain't loving no cops. Nitty ain't loving no ops.
Let's get it, man. Make sure you stream all the Drake Nitti music. Make sure you stream all the Kasino music. Make sure you stream my boy Muddy Kasino music, man. All that whole side, man. Make sure you tap in with the tap ins, man. Real talk, man. Real talk. All right, can you hear me? Are we good? How we looking?
Yeah, we good now. We good.
It be doing that shit sometimes. Sometimes I gotta bring you down and bring you back up. It just be doing that weird shit. But hey, man, you have been here, man. You got him up in here, my boy.
Yeah, I try to shoot my shot a little bit.
No, that's a fact.
What's up with it?
This is definitely a long overdue interview. But I'm glad it happened right now. You know what I'm saying? My channel busting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shit going up. So man,
I see it.
Been working, bro.
I see you got.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bit, you know?
I see you got 50 on that motherfucking everything, huh?
Yeah, man, that was a big, and it's crazy because y'all was there from the start, bro. Like we've been doing this, you know what I'm saying, from the jump, bro. Y'all ain't too many niggas believe, but y'all the ones that believe that kept a nigga going, bro. That was pushing a nigga to do this shit.
Oh, for sure, man. Shit. Motherfuckers believed in us, so shit, we had to keep pushing, you know. Shit, you know how this shit go.
All right, no further ado. Let everybody know who we got in front of the camera, man.
Oh man, you know, the streets know me as Gator, but you know, that music shit, you know, is Drink Nitti Kasino. You know what I'm saying? Out there Mud Gang Nitti, Free Muddy, Free Nitti, Free Boo, man, Free Baby Third, all the guys, Lil D, you know what I'm saying? Free everybody, man. Let the guys off lock, man. Let me take this shit back up.
No, that's a bet. Like, man, it's a lot of y'all that's behind the wall, man. When you think about it, man, it's like, oh man, god damn. For real.
They was on us, man. And then you know, circumstances and situations. And niggas motherfucking me ain't stay solid.
Oh yeah, no, we definitely we gonna get to that. Let's start at the beginning, man. All right, let them know where you from, you know what I'm saying, and how, you know, your vision of like growing up in Corpus, you know what I'm saying, and being from there.
I'm from Corpus Christi, man, Texas, North Side, the Cuts, you know what I'm saying, that's what they call it. Shit, man, you know, I came up in the 80s, so shit, you know, that was the crack era, so shit, I'm pretty much seen it all. Shit. Man, but I'm from North Side. You know what I'm saying? I'm from North Side, so you know, ain't no difference to the city. You know, North Side and Hillcrest. Yeah. The difference to us, though, you know, the Hillcrest niggas is the Hillcrest niggas, and us niggas from the projects, we from the project. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from North Side, from DN levels, but yeah, I moved to Navarro when I was real little. And shit, I pretty much grew up over there, but every day, shit, I went back to the hood.
All right, Gator, but see, so like, you know, the demographics did change in Corpus. Obviously, you know, the hood ain't there like it was before, you know, when we coming up. So for like all the people that don't know how it used to be around there, when you say you from the Cuts and the North, like give people a description how life was coming up in that area.
Oh man, the North was like any other city, you know what I'm saying? It was a city within itself. We didn't have to go nowhere to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Only time we really crossed Leopard was to go to the mall or something, you know what I'm saying? Or to go banging on other hoods or something, you know what I'm saying? Like tripping with the essays or that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but really back in the day, you know, niggas didn't really have to go nowhere. Everything was in North Side, barbershops, hotels, doctor's office, pharmacies, you know what I'm saying? Everything, host road, you know, if you want to go negative. You know, and hustling, everything. It was all right there in the hood.
Facts.
No, That's a fact. And
Yeah.
when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I came off the porch. I think I was like 14. Just and I say off the porch meaning like I'm out here every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't say, I don't say the first time I tried to dibble and dabble in something like that. I was like 11 then, you know what I'm saying? Like, gang banging at, 11. You know what I'm saying? And when I say gang banging, I don't mean like Crips and Bloods and shit like that. I mean like, like banging, like everybody bang their hood pretty much. It was, Crips and it wasn't many Bloods. You had like CCB, and then you had original nigga that I know that's a Blood, and my nigga Fat Man the Boss, but
Little Fat
it
Man.
wasn't really it wasn't really no Blood. It was more Crips. But like I started banging, like I stayed in Navarro at the time, so I was like 11, and you know what I'm saying, I got jumped in the game, you know what I'm saying, but it was one but a few niggas in the game, me, my brother, and my partner Julius Houston, you know what I'm saying, and yeah, we got jumped in this Mexican game, you know what I'm saying, and that's
Well,
when we
let's
really
slow
started.
down. Let's sort of all right. Let's break down the day like you got put on. Like how was that? Like how'd that shit go?
I mean, shit. They had a little crew in our projects called JBIC, Junior Boys in Crime. It was, I know y'all know. I forgot what he go by rapping, but Maxie Montoya. Oh, what he go by? I forgot what he go by rapping, man. I can't remember right off the bat, but you know what I'm saying, it was a gang of Mexicans, you know what I'm saying. My brother and my kinfolk Julius Houston came and got me like, man, we in this gang and what's up? You gonna get down? And I'm like, man, I ain't with that shit, like whatever. So anyway, we went over there. And, like I always been a fighter, so uh so boom, we in the Barrow behind on the front street in the Barrow is Musset, and shit, they like shit. What you gonna do? So then like four Mexicans jump me, but I mean I ain't trying to cap or nothing, but shit, I got on their ass. So the older ones wanted to jump in, you know what I'm saying? But one, it was a dude named Adam Flores, Ruben Cervantes, my partner Gordo, Matthew Montoya, my partner Tony Bernal, um, Adam brother Johnny Joe Ray Flores, all the older them dudes was older than us, so they watched us get put on and shit. We were right there up under the if you know Navarro, the first street is Mud City. Right behind there, we were right there on the third apartment from the motherfucking corner. Right there when you come through the middle. And shit, right across from the stove. So shit, that's why I got put on at JBIC. I'm still JBIC. That's how I started this shit. You know what I'm saying? Junior
And like
Boys in Crime.
and like okay, and being put on so young, was y'all into it with anybody or like what was the beefs back then?
I mean, shit. Really, back then it was just hood banging. Everybody from every hood and different shit. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't from North Side, you couldn't come to North Side. If you wasn't from the Quad, you couldn't go to the Quad. If you wasn't from the West, you couldn't go to the West. If you wasn't from the South, it really wasn't too much of that going on the South. But you know what I'm saying? You had niggas out there on the South representing. Like my nigga AB, I know they had their little clique back off up in by Oso Park and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you had niggas in Treyway, you know what I'm saying? And if you didn't stay if you wasn't from over there, shit, your ass gonna get jumped. You know what I'm saying? And then you had niggas that was older than me, like my nigga Blue. He was a Crip, my nigga Byron Jermaine. Them niggas was
R.I.P. to
Crips.
Blue.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, R.I.P. to Blue, you know what I'm saying? I was with him that night that shit happened, man, pretty much at the club and shit. But yeah, long live Blue, man. Yeah.
Man, he was a good nigga, man.
Man,
Bro, was locked up, and he, bro, he made sure that I was good, bro. Didn't want shit. He was like, "All right, young nigga, you from Austin? Are you all right? You know, whoopty. All I had to do was tell him who I knew, and he was like, "All right, bro, come over here. You gonna be with us, nigga. We about to fight some Mexicans." That nigga was like, "Get your ass back here, my nigga. We about to fight these Mexicans."
Oh yeah, man, that nigga. That nigga
Yeah,
go
Blue is a wild one.
man. That nigga, I was in the state on guards with him, man, and that nigga had I'm talking about the whole unit was scared of. You know, he did what he did out there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was stoned down. So you know what I'm saying? This nigga used to do so many push-ups a day, and this nigga swole as an ox. You hear me? So they ain't want to fuck with him. They ain't want to play with that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he did the same thing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't because there was no beef or nothing. Like, but he was just like, you know, shit. At the time, shit, I was broken a motherfucker. So I wasn't fortunate. And then you ain't have ways where you could get at niggas and chop it up with them and all this other shit and talk to your family from the streets and all that shit. So shit, you know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, that nigga, he was fortunate, you know what I'm saying? He kept nice boxes of stolen shit. So he made sure nigga wasn't home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was down the ride with him that night that shit happened to him.
Yeah.
And after the fact, yeah.
Damn, yeah, that shook the city, man.
Long live Blue, man. Long live Blue.
Good
Yeah,
nigga, man.
Blue and Wardy, there was some of like first niggas that I actually know that was really just pushing the Crip line back in the hood back then. Like,
Yeah.
but I mean, but of course, like it spread through the whole hood fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you like one of my bigger homies because you're a little older than me. Like, so kind of explain how all of that started to take place in the hood.
Well, see, I'm younger than all of them, right? But it was, really on the cool, the hood had NSBS. You know what I'm saying? There was Northside Bomb Squad. There was Bomb Squad over everything because some of them niggas was Crips, Water, Blue. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was Crips. But for the most part, when the nigga me and my niggas, me, Anthony Sanders, my brother,
Peter,
you know what I'm saying, my man, in it. And we came up idolizing Q Scott. You know what I'm saying? Q Scott was that nigga to us. You know what I'm saying? Like Vin Terry, you know what I'm saying? Them was them niggas to us. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's why we started pushing the Crip line, you know what I'm saying? Like, running behind the older niggas and you know what I'm saying? Shit, them niggas we used to say YNSBS. You know what I'm saying? Young Northside Bomb Squad. And that was, me, Anthony Sanders, Charles Hornsby, my brother, Chris Williams, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was a whole bunch of us. A bunch of niggas would be around us, but a bunch of niggas wasn't a part of us. You know what I'm saying? We would go, we would go and get dropped off in motherfuckers' hoods and just walk back to North Side on the west side. And my nigga Fat Rat, Charles Hornsby brother, Manny Moon, motherfucking me, you know what I'm saying? All of us used to be together. And T, Hensley, you know what I'm saying? We all used to be together. And we used to push the line together, you know what I'm saying? And nigga play with one of us, we was jumping niggas.
Yeah.
That's just how it was.
We're gonna segue to that. You said jumping niggas. Give me a story of a good fight that you had. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
A good fight. When I was 15, I had a fight with this nigga named Ash. They called, I don't know, a nigga named Boujaloo or some shit like that. He wasn't from Corpus. So some weeks before that, we had been fucking with the nigga. We was at my homegirl Myra house in the projects, and they would sleep on her couch, but we didn't know the nigga. But we young niggas, so we love to play and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we pranked the nigga. We put sugar and mustard and all kind of shit under the nigga armpit. The nigga would sleep. So we put all kind of shit under the nigga armpit. So the nigga kicked T. So T was crying and shit, but T wanted to do nothing. I was like, nigga, let's jump that nigga. Fuck that nigga. So then this is when I'm off the porch, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm outside every night. You know what I'm saying? I'm the laws jamming me up. I'm telling the laws I'm 19, but I'm really 15. You know what I'm saying? And so the nigga one night we standing by the side of the projects and shit when you come down the hill by the pissy wall and motherfucking the nigga got mad because we wouldn't smoke our weed with him. He was like, all y'all young ass niggas, et cetera, et cetera. There was a bunch of witnesses out there. My cousin Rose Tersha, Cherie guy, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody know I ain't lying anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? They were like, shit, man, nigga, gonna whoop this young nigga out here and all this other shit. And, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, nigga ain't gonna fuck with me, whatever. So anyway, we get out there, you know what I'm saying, the street, right around the corner from the tip. And the tipping in. Shit, me and the nigga square up. I swing wild, the nigga weaving, slam me in the dirt. Y'all know, if you know anything about the north side, any of them houses coming down the hill, them shotgun houses ain't have no grass in them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All dirt. You know what I'm saying? So it was sidewalk, but shit wasn't no curb or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the nigga slammed me and boom, so you know what I'm saying? Nigga got me on the ground choking me. Shit, yeah, I told you I was gonna whoop this young nigga, et cetera, et cetera. So then I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you better not let me get up. So boom, I get up, the nigga get up off me and I get up and he walking off and I went right in the side of that nigga ear, boom. Hood the nigga out after that. Yep. I was 15 then. That was like my first fight. Besides, you know, fighting with my homeboys and shit in the hood, that was like my first real fight in the hood. Yeah. Lil Clyde was there. Yeah. Lil Clyde was there. Lil Clyde the one Ed to fight on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. And like I said, the shit that you don't want to answer, just say, nah, we ain't gonna talk about that because we ain't really prepped.
No, for sure.
I just wanted to ask you, what about your heyday in the streets? Like, you know, like I was there, like, you know, niggas was getting money, man. Like, and I mean, what can you just say like about a crazy story like then, or not even crazy, just how it was back then?
Man, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was, you know, the older niggas really had that shit going on. Like, you know, the older niggas was getting money. We was young niggas idolizing older niggas. Quincy, Bo, Dan, Delson, Doug. You know what I'm saying? We was idolizing them niggas. Them niggas had all the motion. We wanted to be like them. You know what I'm saying? Quincy Hyde and Ben Terry. I was doing my thing. I used to be with my uncle, you know what I'm saying? My uncle, you know what I'm saying, Fresh and shit. I used to be with him all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? He used to call me Slim, say Slim, come on, let's take a ride. You know what I'm saying? The craziest shit I remember back then was, oh man. Man, it used to be live, man. I'm talking about all day, all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was 14, 15 going to the club to Club 54 and shit. I think that was like the first, I say this crazy shit, the first time I seen a motherfucker smoke crack. That was probably the craziest thing, you know what I'm saying, to me.
Let's break that down. Let's break that down. Like, what happened? Like, what was that?
I ain't gonna say who it was, but you know, motherfucker was just, you know, it was New Year's Eve, and I was turning 15, and motherfucker just, you know, say they can, nigga, you know how nigga be like, man, the ball finna drop, it's finna be New Year's, we up at the Hill store, and motherfucker fired up some crack and sat on the dotted line in the middle of the street. You just start smoking crack. That's probably the first time I seen crack being smoked. I had seen it way before that, but yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, the statute of limitations just still is up, so yeah.
I mean, I think what a lot of people not realizing is like back in the North in that community we had like we could be young and go anywhere because everybody essentially was like family. So, you know, a lot of us was already outside in the streets and being exposed to a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? So through that is like, this is Q trying to figure out how you came to, get the rep up to where you became Drake Nitti, because everybody before know you as Gator and the Wild One. But when you first start turning up and start trying to really, change things up and do the music and different things, how did that come about?
I mean, I always knew how to fuck with music. I always knew how to rap. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing how to rap since I was like in elementary school. This ain't no cap. My aunt and my mom used to always be like, "Well, you remember all them damn songs? You need to remember them books." But I made straight A's when I was in elementary school, A's and B's in middle school. So, I used to say I made good grades too. But to fucking with the music, I wound up getting locked up, and then I like wrote a song. I didn't know what bars was or none of that shit. Uh, when I was out there, I got the name Gator from getting roasted. Some of my partners, they twins, Alias and Alien, said I looked like Gator off Jungle Fever, Dope Fiend. And so we was in middle school roasting. Well, I just adapted the name. They'll tell niggas they gave me that name, but I adapted that name because I like gators. Like, alligators. Like, if you don't fuck with them, you ain't close by them, they ain't gonna snap on you. But if you close by them, they gonna snap on you. So I took the name Gator and ran with it. Got it tatted when I was 14, and then from there, I basically just started to fuck with music, but not fuck with it on a level of trying to make it with music until '05 when I ran into my nigga AB. AB came home. He had these dreams like, man, nigga, we can do this, we can do that. And then at the time, like different niggas in Texas was popping. DSR had just signed a deal. Swisher House had got a deal. He was like, man, we could do this. So we would go to the studio and be paying motherfuckers for studio time. I know y'all know Drophy. This one he was going by Drojo. And this one they had Rock Bottom, him, Willie Nickel, Big Jive. It's my god brother, Roland Vincent. And so they used to come get us off the block. Like, man, we're going to the studio. Dollar Bill was producing for us. You know what I'm saying? So we would be buying tracks from him, going to the studio and fucking around. And so they had lost their studio, and me and AB was on some shit like, well, really, I ain't. I'm saying me and AB, but AB was on some shit like, man, these niggas ain't doing right with the studio shit because that's where they posted. This how they supposed to be eating. They ain't no way in hell they ain't supposed to be able to pay their bills for whatever reason. Right. We buying beats from the niggas, but they ain't taking the money and pay for their studio and shit. So and really on the cool, I don't know who fault it was, whatever, but so the first music I put together was we was doing some freestyle and shit, writing songs in the studio. And me, Julius, Rice Judine, and AB did a little mixtape and called that bitch The Last Resort. And the cover was just like a bunch of rubble, like a bunch of shit tore down houses and shit. And shit, I think we made like 250 copies, and we were selling them on the block right there in Northside on Chapito. And shit, if a motherfucker ain't want to buy them, we gave it to him. And next thing you know, everybody was listening to the shit. But before that, we used to go freestyle at my kinfolk Bub house. You know what I'm saying? Big Bub. And Big Bub had all the equipment. Big Bub, a hell of a DJ. He just don't, you know what I'm saying? That if anything ever I heard close to Screw, it's Big Bub. I'm talking about you can name any nigga out of H-Time, whatever. I don't think none of them niggas sound like Screw, but Big Bub and maybe DJ Bone.
Yeah.
But Bub had that skill, and so we used to go over there and freestyle and shit. And Bub would, give us a copy, and we'd just ride around and play that shit. That was before that CD shit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So was there any like influences from the hood that kind of really made you motivate you more to go rap, or is like anybody you looked up to from the hood that was doing music that made you feel like that you could do it and be successful at it?
Well, I don't think nobody from the hood was successful at it, but I seen niggas doing it, Creon and Fat Man. You know what I'm saying? And I know that them niggas had like almost had actually signed with rap a lot of something back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's another place I used to be going to rap at, fucking with Creon. You know what I'm saying? When New Money was like one, I was there the first time he ever got on the mic.
Yeah.
New Money, yeah, my little kinfolk. Yeah. But yeah, them Creon, you know, what you call it used to DJ back in the day. My kinfolk Bobby, my god brother, Bobby Lewis. Uh, but I never really like seen nobody that like made it or fuck with music on a level of trying to Mr. Mike, you know what I'm saying? You know, he from
Money
Orange,
wise,
Money
Belfield.
wise,
Yeah.
Barefoot, yeah, for sure. So, yeah. You right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be, you know, at the stove. I used to fuck with Barefoot at the stove and shit. And he always, man, let me play this for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And seafood. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. They slipped my mind, but yeah, for sure. Them, yeah. Seeing
Okay.
them now them I kind of took as like they was doing their thing with the music. You know what I'm saying? Timmy and the shit. Yeah, I felt like they were doing their thing. Right.
Okay. All right. And then okay, let's fast forward to like whenever you y'all linked up with Kasino and how that whole conglomerate was. Like how did that happen?
Well, first I'm gonna tell you how what became an issue, like an entity that I felt like we was in a face was Mud Gang. You know what I'm saying? Like so Muddy, we was me and Muddy fucked with each other real tough, and then I've been knowing Muddy for years before that, just blind brunch from him and shit. And so the nigga like, man, I'm gonna start this Mud Gang shit, man. Jump on the train with me, come on ride with me. So from there, uh Muddy started to fuck with Bugatti now. Muddy was out of town and ran into Boo and they did some shit. You know what I'm saying? He called Boo up and he paid him for a feature. And then, so coming back to Corpus, Boo would be in the spot and shit with us. You know what I'm saying? And he would be in the spot with Mud. He shot a video in there and shit. And shit from there, it just grew to him, like, me and Muddy did the song I got called Boo Filet. And when that's something I say, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, Boo Filet ass niggas, bullshit ass niggas.
Yeah.
So me and Muddy did Boo Filet. And then the dude who produced it has produced for fucking Future, for Polo G, you know what I'm saying, a few people. And so him and Chris Brown's producer made the Buffalo track. And so I paid $600 for that track. We had a beat pack, and Muddy chose that. He was like, bitch, I'm finna go make a song by Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Boom, he shot in the studio and he came up with the hook, D pussy ass nigga, so Buffalo. I chase the money like every day, you know what I'm saying? And he came, bitch, come here, listen to this. I'm like, bitch, that's it, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that producer heard that. He heard Buffalo. He was like, man, that's hard. I'm gonna send you some beats. Boom. I had quit fucking with the music because the nigga I was doing music with on a regular basis, Gianni, rest in peace, passed away. So when Michael Jr. passed away, I was like, man, fuck this shit. So Muddy came like, bitch, we finna do the Mud Gang shit. You know what I'm saying? And from there, you know what I'm saying, we linked with Boo. Boo heard some of the shit I was doing. Boo did Hello with me. We was in the studio, he was like, shit, it was me, him, Muddy and Ferrari. Boo heard Hello. He heard my verse on Hello. He was like, bitch, you gang, you casino, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch, you gang. And from there, shit, that's how I became Casino. Muddy and Boo relationship different than mine. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Then that's when I when that producer had sent me them beats, that's when I started to work on Still Drinking Volume 1. Still
Yeah.
Drinking Volume 1 wasn't, it was a bunch of songs that was supposed to be put on there that I didn't put on there because one song I didn't finish. That was with my nigga AB. The other song, some shit transpired between some niggas who got on bullshit. And so I ain't put that out. But that song was so fucking hard. And
Yeah.
everything else I did, I put on the tape.
Like, so at this time, was you like taking music more serious? Were you connected with the Mud Gang thing, or was you just still just playing with it?
I start once I did one thing about music. I think anybody that fuck with it know that your first tape is your baby. That's like your firstborn. And so when I did Still Drinking Volume 1, it brought back the fire. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do music no more, but it brought back the fire to where I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? And then I started to see shit go up. And really on a cool, I've been had the dream to do music. So I was like, shit, man, this shit here, like, this what's up. So then I start being in the studio more and doing more, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up. I just start recording. Man, let me get you on this. Let me get you on that. Let me get you on this. And shit, I went from there. From there to fucking with the guys to being with Sorrow said, being, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. That shit there, like it kind of fucked me up to even be able to go, because when you don't think that you can act, when you haven't seen it, and especially from where we from, when you haven't seen it, you don't think that's attainable. You know what I'm saying? You think shit out, man. Shit, this is a long shot. You know what I'm saying? But shit, once I started to see, like, I dropped It's Drink Nitty Freestyle, the motherfucker still climbing right now. It just reached like I think 35,000 views. That was my first solo album. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Boo and Muddy both told me like, bitch, my first song ain't even do that many. Yo shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so shit. Yeah,
so when y'all start putting out the music, like what was the initial reaction from the city, and like how was y'all received? Was everybody like being supportive? Was everybody jumping on with it, or how did that kind of go?
And it's quotes, man. Hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas started to hate how Kasino fucked with us and they had to pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hated certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what we started to do was like, shit, man, fuck how a nigga feel about what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, let's mash. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? But man, I feel like I've been hated since even when I wasn't doing the motherfucking thing. But I received so much backlash and shit from, oh, that nigga still rapping, or that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I pulled up in the hood and I don't even really go to the hood because it ain't my crowd of niggas, because I ain't the type of nigga gonna sit up and talk about a nigga and I ain't gonna say how I feel in his face. That never been me. So, you know what I'm saying? If I said something and a nigga came and said, man, they say you said, yeah, nigga, I said that. You know what I'm saying? But niggas actually motherfucking me. I pulled up in the hood one day and shit. My nigga, I won't say no name, jumped in the car with me. Like, bitch, man, why you just so happen to pull up right now, man? You nigga was just talking about you, hating on you, why you still rapping, and like, man, nigga, he said, nigga, I remember you was doing the Dreams of a King thing, and then you went to Mud Gang, and now you Kasino, and nigga, I see your shit going up, nigga. I'm proud of you, big bro. And I'm like, shit, man, I appreciate it. You're like, man, you ain't dropping nothing new. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I got this right here. Boom, boom, I paid a few songs, we blew a blunt. He say, man, if you ever shoot that video, and that's but you was just playing no ops. When I say Big Kahuna in the Gulf, you can call the nigga Jaws. When I said they like nigga, I love that nigga. If you ever shoot that video, call me. I wasn't even planning on shooting the video, so I was like, shit. All right, bet. Call the cameraman. Bitch, pull up. Whoop, drop that little change. Whoop. And call my nigga. Bitch, I'm finna shoot the video. What's up? What you want to? Bitch, I'm finna pull up. I told you. And boom, there we go. He in the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It was hate. It's corpus, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hate what they ain't doing and can't do.
Right.
Facts. And see, the thing about it is people from our section tend to like invest into other people from everywhere else. Like it's normal for, you know what I'm saying, everybody everywhere else to fuck with you in your city, be the last ones to really buy into it. But coming from where we come from, you know, a lot of people haven't seen a lot of things, and you know what I'm saying? So they probably projected their failure on you, you know what I'm saying? So how did y'all deal with that adversity, and opposed to when people started taking a liking to y'all and before?
I mean, shit, I welcomed it. You know what I'm saying? Because the simple fact of the matter is, don't get me wrong, that love never came from the hood, from where I'm from. Don't get me wrong, I take that back. Because some females from the hood who I grew up with and shit was like, man, I see you. I see you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit look good on you. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you should have been did that. And so I dealt. This was the biggest thing to me. Going places in the city and motherfuckers didn't know who I was, but I can't even go in Walmart now because motherfuckers yelling across the store. I'm walking in the mall, motherfucker, hey man, let me get a picture with you. You know what I'm saying? Kids want to take pictures. I'm in Champs, like 4 kids. I'm like, man, can I get a picture with you? Can I get a picture with you? The chick in Champs was like, why they want to take pictures of you? Who the hell are you? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be ready. So then I guess she seen a video or something. The next time I was in the mall, she was like, I seen you before, woo, like that. But I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? And I would have embraced it even more if it came from my hood, but it wasn't from my hood. You know what I'm saying? It was still hate over there, besides certain people. You know what I'm saying? Certain people was like, yeah, man, like you doing your thing. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
What day would you say that was the day that we was like, God damn, this shit really came together? You know what I'm saying? Like, we are here. Like, you know, do you remember the time like just when, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The height of the height. You know what I'm saying?
When we did the show at Concrete, and this picture on my Instagram of us on the stage, and you could kind of see the crowd, and motherfuckers was in there, and like what's the Beat King? He was there. We opened up for him, but they wasn't there to see him. A girl from what her name? Erica Banks. She was there. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't there to see them. They was there to see us. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized I'm looking at the crowd and I'm like, they know every song, they know every word, they know who we are. Even the laws when we walked in was like one law leaned over and was whispering to the other law. And I'm like, man, the law is looking at us, you know what I'm saying? But they also knew because they knew the feds was coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
So like
But even
with that, so do you think that the music brought a certain type of attention to y'all that kind of got them on to y'all? Or whatever the case surrounding why you ended up in there?
in some aspects, because then you become, a broader name. You know what I'm saying? People know who you are, but that didn't come from the feds coming didn't have nothing to do with the music, because if you doing, but to anybody watching and young and think that they can do, you can't do both. You know what I'm saying? You can't do both. You either gonna do the music or you're gonna do the wrong shit. Because if you do both, because there is a such thing as the hip hop police, and they come. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want you to make. They don't want us to take this drug money and wash it and make it into clean money. They don't want that, because then they ain't got no job to do. Yeah. So
okay, like right now you locked up. You know what I'm saying? And you in the feds, right? It's the feds, right?
yeah.
All right. You want to like break down that situation? You know what I'm saying? Like how you know what I mean? What happened? And the shit that you can't talk about.
Well, I mean, shit, the time is already, and they already doing it. But so they ain't have. I didn't get caught with no drugs. It's called ghost dope. Well, I'm lying. It was 256 X pills, which was meth based, and there was 37 grams of meth. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only drug nigga got caught with. But because somebody previously got busted and said they were selling dope for such and such, you know what I'm saying? That's what brought the people to us.
Yeah.
So was it like a RICO or just separate charges for everyone?
Nah, if we wouldn't have played that, it would have been a CCE, continued criminal enterprise. You know what I'm saying? But we played out. If we wouldn't have played out, they was gonna pick up 6 other people as well. One of them was my baby mama, because she served an informant. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to be dranked out in the spot and shit, my baby mama be with me. And I tell her, like, man, lock the door. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know anything about trapping, you know what I'm saying, they gonna try, if niggas feel like the spot vulnerable, they gonna try to go with their move. So, you know what I'm saying? She would try to be trap queen and keep jugging. And so she served an informant. So she would have been here too if we would have played out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A few
So
of six other people.
Yeah.
and this come at when y'all was kind of, you know, reaching the peak of what y'all was doing, right? So like,
Yeah, this is the height of it.
right. So it kind of killed the momentum, but you still putting out music right now though, right?
Yeah, man, I was recording like crazy. I just redropped the It's Drink Needed freestyle because it came off of streaming. But I was recording like crazy. I was in the studio like 3 nights out the week.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Plus we had our own studio. We had Mug and headquarters. So, you know what I'm saying? We going there whenever. But I used to go record with Mollywop 2-3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mollywop.
Yeah, salute,
Yeah.
salute.
Yeah. So I stayed recording. So I got like maybe 25 songs that I ain't even released.
Yeah.
So when you get out, do you plan on picking it back up with the music, or you want to change your role in the music, or like how you want to go about that?
I think I'm gonna drop my debut tape, and then I'm through. I'm trying to put some money on somebody else. That's why the young heads, they out there still doing their thing. We got Paul Orth out there, Lil E, you know what I'm saying? My nephew, you know what I'm saying? We got partners who are artists who still pushing the line, you know what I'm saying? And shit, they got, everybody got their own secluded crew, you know what I'm saying? So they all pushing the line, you know, you got the newer Mud Gang guys, you know what I'm saying? And so they tapping in like, hey bro, this is number respect, love, man. I'm Mud Gang. I'm trying to do my thing. Hey, push the line, man. Y'all keeping the name alive. You know what I'm saying? Mud Gang, I mean, besides, you know, Flatline, it ain't been no. I mean, you got artists who do their thing. You got Lil Bree that's black. You know what I'm saying? You got Lil Bree, and TNS. You got them. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that did their thing. You know, got hundreds of thousands of views.
Yeah.
But the street element ain't there. I mean, this may seem like, you know, I'm bragging or something, but we the first street niggas to really just put corpus on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, and get the recognition, whether we aligned ourselves with Kasino or not, it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It was bound to happen.
So y'all like still currently aligned with Kasino, or is it just more pushing Mud Gang?
Man, I push both. But to be honest with you, man, Kasino, we a family. Like this shit is not like just a record label. We a family. Like it's like, you know, and it be turmoil within inside the family, but we try to keep that from the media. We try to handle that amongst ourselves. But Kasino, we a family. So anything going on in Kasino, anything Mud Gang, we a family. Like so, anything going on with us, shit, we trying to take care of it amongst us. And shit, you know, we pushing the line for both labels, both names. We out there with them. If you ever notice anything I tag, it say Mud Gang Kasino. I'm gonna say Mud Gang, Kasino World, Mud Gang Kasino. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna push both lines.
And okay, we'll segue to all right, right now, like in the Texas little, because I'm covering it, you know what I'm saying, in the Texas music scene, it's Kasino and right now it's versus Go Yayo right now, and everybody they going back and forth. What do you think about the beef? You know what I'm saying? It's records getting thrown around. Johnny Damn D, he just dropped a record dissing Go Yayo. Go Yayo just diss, you know what I'm saying? He dissed Johnny Damn D, you know what I'm saying? But what you think about this whole situation?
I mean, you know, it's comical to me, you know what I'm saying? But I do know that this is not just no fucking on wax beef. This beef been going on for years, you know what I'm saying? This ain't something that just started. It been beef for years, you know what I'm saying? Niggas false claiming bodies and all kind of shit. So it been a beef, you know what I'm saying? And it all started with CJ and Yayo, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't around then, but shit, I'm rocking with my team, man. And shit, Yayo can get his booty cheek spreading ass on somewhere.
Okay. Let's we can segue. What do you think about that whole situation? Like that drama?
They sprayed his booty cheeks?
Yeah.
Well, who do that? Man, I mean, that's I mean, hey, if nigga ever catch me with my ass cheeks spread wide open, nigga look inside, man, hey, I'm treat me like y'all jumping me in, beat the fuck out of me. I'm just saying. Yeah. Shit, fuck that.
Do you think it's like he can come back, like his career? You think he can come back from like some shit like that?
I mean, to be honest with you, shit, anything is a gimmick these days. So I'm not saying that he did that, you know, knowingly and willingly. I'm saying like that whoever the female was that put that out there, shit, she ain't doing nothing but make him go up.
Yeah.
Nigga went viral behind that shit.
He definitely went viral.
So you know what I'm saying? You know, anything. I think it was Tupac said, all publicity is good publicity, whether it's bad or good. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, so your nigga gonna go up regardless.
Yep.
So that might have ignited a flame up under the nigga again. You know what I'm saying? Man, one thing about me, I'm not no hater. Like, If I feel like a nigga got something, nigga got something. That hoe can rap. That hoe can rap. I don't like everything he do, but he can rap.
Yeah, he definitely rap.
But Johnny Damn D going up though, man. That being shit got motherfuckers going crazy. You know what I'm saying? You see Chris Brown was doing the being. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Damn D going up. You know what I'm saying? Him and my nigga just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Him and 3G Milo. You know what I'm saying? Third Gate Money Game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Domino. Them niggas just dropped the joint. Like, you know, niggas going up, man.
Or I'm gonna ask you just some current event. You know what I'm saying? Some current event shit. How do you feel about like the whole Young Thug situation?
Him ragging?
Yeah.
I can't never respect that. I got the game from a real gangster, like, and I can't condone that. Nigga told on me.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga told on Mud. You know what I'm saying? Do I have malice in my heart for the nigga? No. But I do, like I explained to my mama, like you can't never expect a nigga to be you. But Thugger, man, you know, you can't talk down on a nigga for ratting, and then you know you done got down out there. Like you done did interviews and debriefed and told this and told that. That's what a nigga did to us. Nigga debriefed on us. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, well shit, all the drugs I'm selling belong to him. And he sell dope for him. And he do this and that. And they got, man, motherfucker lied saying we was selling dope out of 5 houses on the same block. Who do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who in competition with ourselves?
So let me ask you this. Obviously, you don't condone the snitch culture, but it's like infiltrated the music industry at the same time now to where everybody is finding it acceptable to tell on other motherfuckers. Like, so how do you look at that when you want to deal with other artists or be involved with other people in the industry?
Well, one thing about it is I never liked Young Thug. Like, I ain't saying his music ain't good, but I never liked dude. So me dealing with rap niggas, I'ma deal with solid niggas. I don't give a fuck. It's still solid niggas out there, but I can't associate myself with no rat because I used to live my life on the wrong side of the law. So if I associate myself with, that's like if I just knew the nigga was gonna tell on us that told on us and I kept fucking with him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like me knowing you a rat and then I'm doing wrong in front of you. What do I expect? You know what I'm saying? So I can't align myself with that. That's stupid. I know niggas that's rats from around my way. You know what I do? What's up, baby? All right? I keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't linking with you and we ain't shooting marbles or playing pencil fight. We ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to tell I broke your pencil. You know what I'm saying? I'm out your way. You know what I'm saying? I let niggas do their own thing. But you can't bring the one thing about it is the street element don't belong in music. If you still doing street shit and you aligning yourself with the music industry, and it's like, for instance, a prime example, YFE and Lucci got jammed up.
Yeah.
He had a hell of a case. He didn't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? He held his nuts, did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying, and came home. That's how this shit go. That shit make you gonna get a bigger buzz from that than you is from ratting on it.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? That you gonna get more love from that than you get from anything else. Motherfuckers love solid niggas. It's just the element of music right now is basically youngsters. And so what they do, they go on some shit like shit. I don't give a fuck because he told his music good. So that's why nigga keep going up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't listen to it. They say, man, Gunna got a new tape. Man, nigga told. I don't want to hear this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't rap some real shit to me and you fake. It's like me saying I'm a real nigga, but I got a fake chain on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
That's how I see.
they use the street nigga shit as like some type of validation. But when you actually a real street nigga and you stepping into the music industry, I think it hit a little bit different.
Right. I don't think you need, when you're a real street nigga, you don't need validation. The streets validate you. You know what I'm saying? The street, man, hey, that nigga there ain't gonna play. Don't go fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a stigma about a nigga that's stomped down. Like, hey, that's why you hardly see two gangsta ass niggas fall out. When it happens, it's gonna be a war. You know what I'm saying? An all-out war. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like if 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 a nigga want validation from the streets, it comes automatically because the work you put in, who you are, your name holds. That's the only thing we got on the streets is our name, man. That's it. And after you tarnish that, you have nothing.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's like how niggas like for instance, with the gang shit, like niggas just nowadays you could just say you're a gang member. Oh man, I'm this, I'm that. But you actually have to be from there or be put down with that to claim that. You know what I'm saying? Back when I came up, you know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't just say, "Hey man, I'm this, I'm that." Nigga, like who put you on? Who said nah? So you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of gang shit, like it's a lot of shit going on in the internet streets. I don't know if you get to catch it, but it's basically like a huge disagreement between like the California Crips and the Texas Crips, predominantly the ones from Fort Worth. Have you caught any of that?
Yeah, I have. Kunta and the homie from LA,
He
homie
tapped
from
in.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah.
He tapped in.
So what's your thoughts on that?
I think the homie from LA is right. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about gang banging is like, and this is a Cali nigga perception, and I'm not from Cali, but this is how they perceive it. If a nigga say they have a different type of conversation, right? So niggas say, "Where you from?" I'm from Hoover. That means you're from Hoover, from that area, from that. Our conversation is like, I'm a Crip, I'm 5'2". You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm from Hoover. That's why I told niggas when I went to the feds the first time, I said, man, listen, they got the Texas car and the gang car. Well, shit, I was from Texas before I knew what a Crip was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going over here with Texas niggas because the Cali niggas mentality on Cripping is I'm from Hoover. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you from there, then go over there with them. You know what I'm saying? But not that it's a separation. It's just like a man. Hey, listen, I'm from over here. This is what I am. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. But they don't look at niggas that gang bang from other places like they look at one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the big homie from Hoover. That's the big homie from Hoover. That's the big homie from A-Tray. That's the big homie from whatever, 6-0. That's how they look at it. They see other niggas from other places that's claiming they sets, like you ain't from there.
Well, so
They
some of the people. Well, some of the people here were saying that they never heard of Crip on Crip violence, being a real thing in Texas. But
turn it off. Turn it off. I'm serious. What you say?
Well, I'm saying like so. A lot of them were saying that they never really knew about Crip on Crip violence as being a Texas thing. But coming from where you come from, did you ever experience Crip on Crip violence?
I'm man, you know we from Corpus, man. It really it wasn't nothing but Crips in Corpus.
Right.
So of course it was gonna be that, but it wasn't like a nigga was banging they set. Like, you know, nigga was from I'm from over here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's north side against west side of Corpus. It's north side against south side. So I never experienced that, but at the same time, over there, they when it started, it didn't start that way. It was east side and west side crip. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? As time passed and drugs came and turf wars and nigga beefing over females and all type of shit. That's what brought on the crip on crip, blood on blood, Pyru on Pyru type shit. You know what I'm saying? It never was. Oh man, them niggas from them niggas rolling. We from Hoover. It was like we Crips. You know what I'm saying? So I never experienced that. Only in prison. You know what I'm saying? Only in prison. You hear niggas say, man, fuck them, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas, them 6 old niggas, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like Hoover niggas will say that, or 6 old niggas will say, man, fuck them Hoover niggas. But I never experienced it on the streets, no.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, and like in there, like do you got to deal with politics in there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's prison politics, but in here it's you got the gang card. So Bloods and Crips is in the same car.
What that mean? Like my bad, but yeah, what that mean?
So the gang, a car is basically a gang. You got the Texas car. It's a regional thing. You got the East Coast car. If you in the South and there's not a lot of East Coast niggas, and you got the East Coast car. If you on the East Coast and there's not a lot of niggas from the South, you got the South car. You know what I'm saying? You're on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. So you got different cars. You'll have the Italian car. You'll have the Paisas. That's the Mexican from Mexico. You'll have the Tangos. That's a car. You'll have TS, Mexican Mafia, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? And that's their own entity. You know what I'm saying? Now when it's racial, the races click up. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know, that's what a card means. Yeah, it's a gang basically.
Yeah.
You got the people that ain't in gangs, the Solanos. They are card within themselves. You know what I'm saying?
So do you got any like stories since you've been locked up of like riots or anything that occurred or like beefing up?
Well, ain't been no riots because motherfuckers try to kill them before they start. You know what I'm saying? If it's some racial shit, motherfuckers gonna try to hash that out before it even blow up to everybody against one another. But I mean, shit. When I was at the last spot, we had some nigga jump on a nigga who just came from DC buying some stolen phones and shit, and so I wound up. We trying to alleviate the situation. They dry ass jumped a nigga because they stole the phones and they wanted this nigga who was gonna buy the phones not to say that they stole the phones. So they jumped the nigga thinking everybody was gonna just get him gone, like he got to go. And I was like, hell no, he ain't gotta go nowhere. The nigga just pulled up. What the fuck? We finna get to the bottom of this shit. Once we get to the bottom of it, we find out these niggas stole the phones. Boom. So, you know what I'm saying? One of the niggas who had jumped my partner from DC, his name Dollar, he jumped my partner from DC. So, you know what I'm saying? This nigga named Skinny, he stayed downstairs. He wasn't in our unit. And so what I did was we talking about the shit. I told the guy, man, you know what? Man, fuck this. So one of the niggas who didn't stay in our unit was arguing with another nigga who I wound up falling out with later, but at the time I fucked with the nigga. So he arguing with the nigga. He telling the nigga, you don't even live up here. Nigga, what you doing up here jumping on niggas? What the fuck wrong with you? The nigga like, yeah, nigga, I did that. So I took off on him. Boom, hit him right in his mouth. My little brother, Baby Third, Casino, shout out Baby Third. Jumped off the table and stole the nigga about 7 times. Then shit, the nigga grabbed my hair, you know what I'm saying? And he trying to swing on me, nigga. I think the nigga bust my lips. Either somebody motherfucking me that was with me swinging on the nigga, or the nigga who I stole on bust my shit. Somebody did. I don't know who it was. I was blocking. So motherfucking me, the nigga grabbed my hair. My partner and them like shit. My other nigga from DC, he just got made parole. DC niggas get parole. So boom, he smashed, he stole on that nigga, and my niggas drugged that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga had to throw him out the unit, throw him down the stairs so he get away. Yeah. They go down in a bit, but not where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the camp. This bitch here, so player.
Yeah. Do they make you fight if you have to go in there?
Like heart checks, or they do it like heart checks.
The Mexicans do, they do that to their people. You know what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker wanna get in with the tacos, they do a heart check. But I'm 44. I'm 44. I don't gotta go through that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, if motherfuckers say, man, I want to be with y'all, man, they gotta get out here. But on this Fed bid, I've been at a low security in a camp. I haven't been at a medium or a pen where I went back in the day when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it been smooth sailing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But where I was at the last spot, I was in the worst unit on the compound. You know what I'm saying? And that unit stayed rocking. We moved that bitch like a USP.
Yeah.
USP means United States Penitentiary. Them the most notorious prisons in the US.
That shit, that's crazy. Let's see what else I got for you. Did you hear about the Big U situation? His son getting killed out there in California.
Big U son got killed?
Yep.
Nah, I ain't hear about that.
Not the one that played football, but he got another son. He got killed. There in California.
How long ago was that?
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's good.
But you know, Big U pushed the mean line, man. You know what I'm saying? And so that shit, you know, it probably backfired. I don't know what it was behind or nothing, but you know, Big U push a mean line.
Yeah, I think he was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. You know how California is, but I think he was somewhere he probably wasn't supposed to be. But they saying that they saying he walked up on a car and then they shot him. You know what I'm saying? So if you walk up on a car, you gotta know, you know what I'm saying, who you walking up on. I would assume, but I don't know. Shit crazy.
Man, fucking I don't think it could be that simple because niggas know better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But I think Nip been gone for 6 years. I think that nigga had something to do with Nip getting murdered.
You think so?
I've been feeling like that since it happened.
About it.
I feel like he had something to do with that. It's just ironic to me how y'all have a beef and then you know what I'm saying, he dead.
Well, they say you're not a 6-0 until you kill another 6-0. And see, the thing about it is with the Big Huey shit is they tried to pin the shit on the Hoovers because it shit happened on Fig. But what a lot of people outside of California don't realize is that there's other gangs besides Hoovers that operate on Fig. So that's been a whole nother thing in itself, is because now you got people saying, hey, why are you doing this? And they want to blame the bloggers as saying that they're trying to spin the narrative when it obviously had to be like an inside setup, because nobody walks up to a car unless they know who they're approaching.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing happened to the triple O.
Yeah, Raymond Washington.
Raymond Washington. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing happened to him. You ain't gonna approach a vehicle you don't know who it is, unless you just assume you know. You know what I'm saying? That's not something niggas do, especially out there.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I want to ask you, speaking of other rappers that's locked up, what you think about the Lil Durk situation?
Man, that's real unfortunate, man. Let's go back to what I said. Nigga wore wire on him for 3 years. Ain't no telling what they got recorded.
What? Dang, that's crazy. Oh man.
Nigga wore wire on him for 3 years, bro. Ain't no telling what they got recorded, bro. Yeah. A nigga he was taking care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna come on, bro? For 3 years? Man, if a nigga wore wire on us for 3 years, I'd never be coming home. You hear me? The fans only watched us from April to September.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If a nigga goddamn watched us for 3 years, so we came in at 21. If a nigga watched us from 18 to 21, I can only shake my head. I can only shake my head, man. Like, you know, that nigga, I don't think Durk ever gonna come home.
Yeah.
I pray he do, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Durk. But
did you hear about Durk's homeboy THF Bezu? He got killed like about a week ago. They killed him. One of my older homies say the U son was in 7-4 hood in Hoover, lacking. Yeah,
but he wasn't. No, he was in the Menlos, really where it was really where the pimps be at, but the closest gangs really was like the Menlos. It was really nothing but neighborhoods around there. It's really one of his own kind.
I mean, you could say that, but you never really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a nigga, the street politics is a motherfucker, man. Street politics is a motherfucker. Prison politics is way worse. These motherfuckers be in here trying to politic on shit that ain't politicable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even some shit you gonna have something to say about, because you ain't never been nowhere to where niggas really politic. So, you know what I'm saying?
Did you ever have to deal with? Did you ever see anybody have to get ran out or what? Like in prison?
Hell yeah, numerous times. I done ran a few niggas out.
All right, give me one story.
I don't want to speak on that. I don't want to speak on that because that shit can, yeah. That's some recent shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I done seen some shit in here. No, I mean, matter of fact,
what about if you
talking about on what level? You talking about on what level?
Just like you know how they said nigga they'll have to get out of the wherever they at because they did some bullshit.
Yeah, they call it check-in. We call them check-ins. Yeah, you know, I've seen niggas had to check in behind on people on bullshit. Like for instance, like you know how you know in Texas we got TS Mexican Mafia, the Aztecers. Well, back in the day when I was in the feds, I seen Mexican almost die because he was from Mexico. He was a paisa, and he didn't know that he wasn't supposed to come to our yard, right? So this one I was at Beaumont Pen, Bloody Beaumont, and so he came to the yard and the Mexicans rocked him to sleep. You know what I'm saying? They can't. This I tell everybody this story. So the Mexicans from TS got him up in the room, like, hey man, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Where you from? I'm Paisa. Ooh, okay, so I bet. You Paisa? Okay, yeah. So they made some food, blessed his game, they rocked him to sleep, gave him a bowl of food while he eating, they start stabbing him. You know what I'm saying? So when they stabbed him, he run out the room, jump down the flight of stairs, slide across the day room, shit like a horror movie. So my nigga, I'm in my nigga room, so you can hear the motherfucker walking up on the next level. So you know when it's a repeated footsteps, the nigga like, damn, what the fuck going on? So I look out the door in my nigga room in the window, like long, narrow nigga. I look out the door, I'm like, what the fuck? He like, man, what's going on? Gator? I say, shit, man. But all along, they stabbed him, dude. He wound up dying. They halo flighted him to the hospital. He died. They stabbed him all the way across the day room. Motherfucker, the CO name was Harris. He was cool in a bitch, man, from H-Time. And Harris said, all right, that's enough, goddamn it. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you come here. You come here. They ran to the room, flushed the knives, went to the shoot, and shit. But they ain't know who did.
Yeah.
So they got right out.
Damn.
But that's a different type of run up. That means you ain't supposed to be on this compound. You know what I'm saying? You should know where you can and can't go. But I done seen niggas get ran up for smoking deuce, for trying to bully niggas. You know what I'm saying? Different shit. Putting weapons on your homeboy when you ain't supposed to use no weapon. It's supposed to be a fair one. You know what I'm saying? I seen niggas all kind of shit.
Did you see that 10K Guerrero that whenever they had beat him up on they had posted it on Instagram? It was like a Tango Blast.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh yeah. I did see that shit. Yeah, I seen it. They held that nigga out.
Yeah, they said because he fought another Tango Blast, they not supposed to fight. Or he did
That's
it
not
with
true.
he did it with a weapon. Like he did it with like
Yeah,
some.
now see that. Yeah, see they ain't going for that. There's
Yeah,
like Tango's the only ones in here that'll give a motherfucker a fair one, whether you black or not. The Pisces, they don't do that. They jump. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't give a fuck who it is. Motherfuckers fighting one of my partners, man. I'm going for the gusto.
yeah.
Cause I know if I fuck with a nigga like that, nigga gonna ride for me. So I'm too old for that shit though. I'll be chilling, man. I stay out the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got another one for you. CJ Casino. He
My baby.
yeah, he got he been going back and forth to court, and so he has two choices, and I want to just know what would you recommend for him?
2 years.
2
Give me the
years,
2 years.
10 years probation. Well,
Give me the 2 years.
Yeah, and why?
Give me the 2 years. Because shit, I'm gonna wind up going anyway. One more 10 years paper. Shit. When I was young, man, I got 5 years probation when I was 18.
Yeah.
And so boom, the judge wouldn't give me time. But I wasn't trying that's when, nigga was like, shit, nigga hear about the penitentiary, nigga wasn't trying to go. So so I motherfucking me wind up going, getting out, got the 5 years paper, violated paper. They say either go to TDC or go to Safe Peak for 9 months. And the time you did in the county don't count. So I said, fuck it, I ain't want to go to TDC. And I wound up going. So I went and did 15 months. I was locked up in the county for 6 months, 9 months, got out halfway house. I was on the street not even 4 months and went to the penitentiary anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Caught another dope case. So I wound up going to penitentiary anyway. I should have went to penitentiary from jump. And then when I got down there, it wasn't even as bad as what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up, you know, nigga like, man, where you from? Man, I'm from Corpus Christi. Oh, you got a couple homeboys over there. Boom, I took my dumb ass in the day room, sat down on the front bench. When I sat down, they were like, hey man, you can't sit right there unless you square business. I'm like, square business, what that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, nigga, they strong. Oh shit, nigga, I'm gonna fight. Like, nigga, whatever. Boom, I get out there with a nigga. Boom, we go to mixing up. You know what I'm saying? And back then, see, it's two things. It's like there's a difference. See, niggas think because they will fight, they can fight.
Right.
Will fight and can fight is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Will fight mean you got heart. Can fight mean you got skill. You know what I'm saying? And like, shit, I got out there with a nigga. Boom, nigga like, shit, man, hey, you know, I thought it was over. Shit, it wasn't over. Like, nigga, like, hey, my nigga, like, what's happening? So we got out there again, but ain't nobody fuck with me after that. You know what I'm saying? Then I had a fight, another, you know what I'm saying? Like, had another fight with a nigga from Beaumont who beef for me. You know what I'm saying? He stayed right next door to me. Nigga stole off on me. You know what I mean? I mocked his ass though.
Why that happened? Like why he do that?
Cause a young nigga was stealing and he knew about the stealing and they stole from some Mexicans, almost started a riot. So motherfucking me, they I heard a nigga telling a nigga we was in the shower. They sent 100 niggas to the shower at the time. So a nigga told a nigga, man, Gator them gonna jump you. I'm like, nigga, keep my name out your mouth. Anyway, I get back to the road. This is on Clemens Jr. in Brazoria, Texas. The state nicknamed the Burning Hell. So the nigga like, I said, man, I told my nigga, man, I'm gonna look at that nigga. So I told the bitch, the CO bitch, I'm like, man, I'm gonna look at that nigga. Bitch name is Bert. I wound up pulling the bitch. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, shit, man, woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we my partner from Waco named Skeeter D say, man, Gator, you gonna take your shirt off, gonna take that bitch off now. But we coming out the day room for 7 o'clock camp. Instead of taking my shirt off, I walked down to my cell. I stayed on 118 cell. This nigga stayed on 117. So I walked in 118 and I put my shirt on the board. When I turned around, the nigga took off on me.
Yeah.
But I was finna slam the nigga, but in the state you can't grab a nigga, you can't wrestle. So shit, I'm finna slam the nigga. So this nigga named Jack, blood nigga from Galveston was like, put him down, CC, put him down. So I like pushed the nigga up off me, threw a dummy, he bit, I walked into the wall. Nigga tried to ball up, I kneed him all in the face, nigga, he looked like Martin when Hearn whooped his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. All behind the nigga stealing. And them niggas knew about it and was condoning it. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit.
You ever see okay, like you seen fights down there. Did you ever see any niggas that couldn't fight?
Yeah. I seen niggas that wouldn't fight.
All right, let's talk about that.
Well, I mean, I remember one time this nigga from Pleasant Grove got beat up by an SA. We was mad to the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas was mad, but the Mexicans let him fight and let him fight so it wouldn't be no riot between us, you know what I'm saying? Right. But this was back in the day when TS, Mexican Mafia and all that shit was in the state. Now they go straight to the hole. They don't get to walk around, you know what I'm saying? Because of Tongo. Tongo's so big. I was in the state when Tongo first started. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see niggas that can't fight, you know what I'm saying? And shit, as long as they get out there, nigga, you know, nigga gonna, you ain't gonna, nigga ain't gonna respect you, but nigga ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga feel like you pussy, they gonna hold you.
Remember you saying bullies, you got any stories about somebody trying to bully somebody and then the bully got bullied?
Yeah, shit, we smashed that nigga. We had to spank that nigga ass because and he felt like because he was from London, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, niggas in the States, like y'all niggas ain't like us niggas, and you know what I'm saying? And he pulled a weapon on one of my homies, my homie ET, and cut my nigga ET in the face or something.
Damn.
And so they both went to the shoe. When the nigga came out the shoe, nigga smashed.
Yeah.
But that nigga wasn't going though. I give to that nigga. That nigga wasn't going. He was like, he still wanted to, you know, that nigga was like a rhinoceros. Hey, that nigga wasn't going, man. You hear me? Like, yeah. But I had, you know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, we spanked that nigga ass.
Yeah.
He had to get on, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, now you ain't welcome here. Cause either you gonna respect the next man. See, you gonna have niggas who try to bully, but you gonna have somebody that stand up for the smaller nigga or the nigga that ain't, you know what I'm saying, with the bullshit. You gonna have somebody like, man, my nigga, come on, man, leave him alone, man. You ain't gonna do him like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna happen like that.
Okay. I want to ask you, shit. You say you pulled a guard?
Yeah, this bitch name is Bird. I ain't never heard her though, but motherfucking me, I was young, man. I was 21. But she used to always be in my room and shit, sitting on my bunk, bring me food and shit. Well, when she seen me whoop that nigga from Beaumont, his name was Ezekiel. We called him Zeke. His name was Ezekiel. I don't know the nigga last name. But when I told her, I said, man, I told Jack, the blood nigga from Galveston, I said, man, tell Miss Bernie come here. She came to the day room. I'm like, man, I gotta look at this nigga, man, at 7 o'clock. She was like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to see.
Yeah.
So boom, so mind you, she always used to fuck with me about my teeth and shit. So you know, little Flip say baguettes and Princess Cuss all in my rolling.
Yeah.
I had my first grill, I had baguettes and Princess in my shit. So she used to always say that every time she work our unit and shit, work our rope. And so after I whooped the nigga, she was on dick. She wound up getting pregnant by a Mexican dude and shit, you know what I'm saying, over there at the prison and shit. Her
At the
daddy
prison?
slapped her down there. At the prison, yeah, her daddy slapped her down. This
So
man,
she
this
ain't gonna.
was they didn't know. They didn't know. She didn't get caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't get caught up. But she used to come in my room, sit on my bunk, bring me shit to eat, all kind of shit. Taco Bell, Nacho Bell Grandes and shit. Yeah,
Free world shit type shit.
yeah, yeah. It was back in 2003, 22 years ago. Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this one. Best fight you saw in prison, worst fight you seen in prison.
The best fight I seen in prison. Man, I seen some niggas fighting. This was in the state. Cause see, in the feds, motherfuckers ain't really fighting. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's like knives and shit. You know what I'm saying? But in the state, I seen a nigga got knocked out. A nigga from Bonton Projects, a blood nigga, got knocked out by my crib homie Swamp with 5 dudes. Swamp was from H-Town. And Swamp knocked him out because we was in the classroom and a nigga Blood nigga was hitting the nigga up. That was in the classroom. Blood nigga was walking by the classroom. So he hit a nigga up. So the nigga like, nigga, that's what it is. He like, yeah, nigga, that's what it is. So boom, we like, all right, I'm gonna show you what it is after class. So after class, my nigga Swamp knocked Bonton out. So when he knocked him out, nigga hit his head on some metal stairs and shit. So then boom, now Bonton always slap boxing with niggas. And he got a nice slap boxing game, but when the nigga knocked him out, he didn't want to get out there. So one of his homies was like, shit, I'm gonna get out there for him. So we go to Red. This far I fell out with the nigga from Beaumont. He was 5'9", Hoover, and his homie was 5'9", Hoover. Them niggas start fighting. So boom, so while they fighting, this is one of the niggas shit on himself. While they fighting, nigga fighting with his head down like all body blows. The other little fat nigga from Beaumont. And the blood nigga thought the blood nigga was a real nigga, had a hell of a boxing game because when we were going to rec one day, nigga forgot to put his ID in the box. You got to turn your ID in the box and then sit down in line with your unit. So nigga like, shit, man, where that nigga at, man? The CO's like, man, okay, they counted everybody. Okay, we missing an ID. So the nigga realized he got his ID. He like, oh, man, I hit mine. So nigga like, man, bitch ass nigga, you holding up Rick. So the nigga was like, man, fuck all y'all niggas. So nigga thought that nigga was, he gonna scratch. He like that. But when he got out there with the little 5'9" Hoover homie, both of them niggas ain't had nothing to fight with their head down swinging. And the 5'9" Hoover homie hit the nigga, blood nigga with body blowing the nigga shit. And one of the oilies had to clean up the shit. SIS, I say orderly. And the orderly is fake, and the feds is orderly, and the state is SSI, some shit like that. I ain't been to the state. I ain't been to the state in a long time, but when niggas was in the hood talking about Nitti ain't been to the state and he only been to the feds, and this is a conversation niggas had not too long ago in the hood about me. Why you talking about me and I'm not even there? But ain't now one of them niggas gonna say shit to me. But yeah, I've been to the state and to the feds twice.
Yeah. Dang, man. Oh man. Let me see. I got some what Cash Money and No Limit, they did a versus.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
What you think about that? Who you think won?
I mean, okay, so far as the way the shit went on stage, I give it to No Limit.
Yeah.
But far as the music, I give it to Cash Money. Reason being because Cash Money's music was like when Pete was doing his thing and No Limit was doing their thing, they was doing their thing. But Cash Money ushered in a whole new era of like the way motherfuckers dress, the way motherfuckers move, the way motherfuckers act, walk, talk. You know what I'm saying? It was just a whole new era. You know what I'm saying? I was in both eras, and nigga love P. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to that shit right now today, you be like, man, cause he ain't really saying much. Yeah. But them niggas, Cash Money, man, them niggas, and BG is my favorite hot boy. I did time with BG at Beaumont Media when I did my last. I did my last violation. Me and him used to kick it and chop it up just like me and you chopping up right now.
All right, let's talk about that. Hold on, we gotta. All right, let's break that down. Like, let's talk about like a situation that you had with BG. Like, how was that, man?
Oh man, shit was lovely. Just a cool nigga.
First meet him. When was the day that you first met him?
I was at the Fair Holdover in Robstown, and so me and my cousin, baby daddy, my nigga Chester, were having a debate. He was like, man, we was talking about where BG was locked up at, and he was like, man, BG and Yazoo. And I was like, nah, nigga, BG at Beaumont Media. Well, boom, my cousin, baby daddy, caught the chain. And he went to Beaumont Media. Boom. So a week later, I caught the chain, or like 2 weeks later, I caught the chain, and I went to beat both my meetings. They put both of us in the unit with BG.
Yeah.
So we had made a bet. So I said, "Bitch, pay up." You know what I'm saying? "Bitch, you owe me." Jill was right down there. So, but he knew because he had been there a week before me. So I used to kick it with Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? And I rapped for him, and he was like, "Man, nigga, you got something, nigga. You need to push that shit when you get out."
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I was telling him about him and Zero album they had together, and a couple songs they had together and shit. And he like, "Man, that nigga Zero hard." And man, shit, we used to sit in that bitch and chop it up every day. This around the time that man had killed that young nigga in Florida,
Trayvon Martin.
shot after Trayvon Martin, when he shot the car in front of the store when them young niggas going to get them cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the dude said he got down on one knee and shot the car up and shit.
Yeah.
This around that time. And shit, some nigga from Chicago was saying that nigga was. I said, man, the young nigga, if the young niggas living their life in the streets, they ain't got no business to tell it. You like, nigga, y'all nigga be trying to play hard and I say, man, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit because my cousin Anthony was murdered right beside me. We knew who did it. They summoned me. They gave me a subpoena to come to court. I didn't show up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is a nigga I love dearly. I won't catch a nigga ass on the turf. I'm trying to get me some get back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's the only way I still feel like my nigga ain't rested in peace. I know he would have slid for me. But yeah, just a cool nigga, man.
Yeah.
He used to be in the day room sleep shit. He used to give me books to read and shit. He had all kind of books. This nigga used to get so much fucking mail. You hear me? This nigga, they would come with 2 mail bags. 1 bag for the unit and 1 bag for him.
Damn.
That nigga, and he had fans all over the world. He had mail from London. Nigga let me read the mail from London, all kind of shit. Hoes writing them. Random motherfuckers sending them money. He was straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be watching like podcasts, the LA podcast, like No Jumper and shit. Is there such thing? Ain't no 50-50 yards or no? That's not in the
50-50 yards?
Yeah.
What you mean?
No, it's a state level shit. Like how you, for example, how you at a camp right now. You know what I'm saying? And they give you the option to like go to boot camp or some shit to get some reduced time and shit like that. Or if you fuck up at the camp, you probably got to go to the USP or something. Like in California, they got what they call 50-50 yards. Yeah, where people could go home, or if you got a mental problem, or like if you're trying to fast track to go home.
Yeah, that's this right here.
Yeah.
Camp and the feds and the state. California state system is totally different than Texas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They got different levels of classifications.
I did a whole like blog on that shit, and I was like, these niggas is crazy. Like, so they tell you that they don't. If you get in a game, you can't go to a place to make you get out of jail early.
Oh, they got that in the feds.
They want you to go to the hardest conditions, nigga, and like be in that. I'm like, so what's the win in this shit? This shit crazy.
Yeah, see, they got that shit over here in the state, in the feds too. It's called a dropout yard. That's what we call it. It's called a dropout yard. But ain't nothing but damn fools over there too. But you can't do no work with motherfuckers from your gang, or else they gonna kick you off the yard. You got to go where, you know what I'm saying, whoever you done ratted on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's the niggas that, yeah, they PC up. That's what we call it. They done probably did something against the game, told on somebody in the game, or they want to leave the game and they got to go motherfucking to a dropout yard. That's like Terre Haute. They got one in Arizona, Coleman 2. Yeah, it's called a dropout yard in the feds.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But it's stupid because you're going right over there with some more killers.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's because they get caught in some punk activity or they did something to violate and got their ass smashed and got sent on. And then so they go, okay, well, if you don't want to be part of the game no more, I'm gonna drop out type shit. That's what that be.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense, man. That makes sense. You got any more before we get up out of here, man? This was, bro. We this was fire, bro. We definitely gonna run this up. And
Yeah, no, for real. So like Gator, like so this beer right now, do you feel like that you
Hold on.
my bad.
And this no shade, but Nitti, I don't like Gator.
Cool,
Gator's an
cool.
ignorant nigga, a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I adapted the name Drink Nitti because I drink syrup. And if you know anything about the Marshals, mob, gangster, underboss to the Chicago outfit was Frank Nitti. So I went with Drink Nitti and then added the casino. But I know people from the hood know me as Gator. They still be Gator. And I answer because I know that's what people know me as, but I don't like that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when I'm him because I'm ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I'm glad you said that. So like this time you down, how do you feel like it's changed you so far? You know what I'm saying, and redirected your mind from, because now I see like you're already evolving as a person and you separating yourself from the past. But you know, is it been through this experience that you finally just saying I disown, you know, whatever I used to do?
Now because I was on there when I was out. Like I didn't I changed my mind frame of how I was gonna move, act, walk, and talk to be able to do this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Besides the fact that I got a family to feed, but because I'm really like a loner. I really don't fuck with a lot of people. So you know what I'm saying? My nigga Muddy know everybody. He never differentiate between who he fuck with and who he don't. He from over there, he from over here. I'm a north side nigga. I'm north side to the grave, so I don't fuck with them. That's how I used to think. You know what I'm saying? But to be able to transition into getting real money, I got to fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga still did his thing in the hood, and I ain't never been no rich nigga or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I still did my thing in the hood and had what I wanted to have. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? The mentality I had wasn't of a nigga that's just trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as some bullshit happened, I'm gonna jump on some gangster shit and fuck the money. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, me and Money learned so much shit from one another that I learned to be a thinker from fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm an intellectual, I don't do nothing but reading this bitch. But I learned to have more poise from dealing with bro. You know what I'm saying? So my mentality changed when I was out. You know what I'm saying? And also to be a father, because the simple fact of the matter is to raise my kids, I couldn't be out there wilding like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like only way I'm a get caught up and come in this motherfucker is by trying to feed them, trying to clothe them. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure they have. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I could see myself coming in this motherfucker for.
Facts. I'm proud of you, cuz though, for real. So tell everybody like what I know you say you got something dropping on the 13th of this month. So give everybody like the rundown on what you got coming up.
Well, I got my Made mixtape, Made Volume 1. It's called Omerta, which means the cold silence. I'm gonna drop the single. It's me, Muddy, and Boo. We freestyling on that house. So I'm gonna drop that motherfucker. And then the tape should be coming like the beginning of next year. But the song that's supposed to release on the 13th, which is my daughter's birthday, my oldest daughter, it came out on the 23rd. That was the Drink Nitti freestyle. So I'm gonna drop the Made freestyle next month on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Made mixtape volume 1 coming. And then shit, I don't know, I'll probably drop another EP. You know what I'm saying? Depending on, how much material I still got left and shit. Motherfucker been trying to record with me since I've been gone, but I've been gone 4 years and I haven't written a song. When I was out, I wasn't writing though. I was just punching in. But I haven't written a song in 4 years. Like this shit broke my spirit, man, for real. As far as the music goes.
Yeah, I saw a Blueface interview, and that's what he said. He said when he was locked up, they was asking him, did he write? He was like, hell no. Like, I'm trying to deal with this shit. Like, I wasn't trying to write no music.
Yeah, this shit broke my spirit, man, because the simple fact of the matter is that niggas we was allowing around us, trusting and shit, told on us, bro. And when we first came in, it was hard for me to accept. Like, because, nigga was at the jail telling motherfuckers that I didn't fuck with them and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I ain't fuck with you. Like, nigga, I try to, man, I get a nigga props on the mic, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm talking about Zone. Like, he can rap. I fuck with him. I fucked with his music. Like, but and he from my hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, if ever I felt like motherfuckers supposed to have been on with music and rapping and corporate, it was a nigga from Northside. Like, and that's for shit show because I know a bunch of niggas a nigga can't hold the torch to. You know what I'm saying? As far as that mic goes. But man, when this nigga did that shit, bro, he did it when he was out and we was out. And he got raided and they let him go. Like he got raided. He wasn't there. He was with me when he got raided. And so a couple weeks later, the motherfucker who was in his spot named JoJo that got raided in his spot told on him and us. And so then the feds picked him up 2 weeks later and let him go the same day. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even gone. He didn't even go to no jail. I had the attorneys looking for him. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? I had the attorneys looking for the nigga. He was in no facility. You know what I'm saying? And so, my nigga, I love him to death, and I'm never gonna change on him. And he know I'm not lying, Muddy. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But I dealt with this shit before. I know what this Fed shit look like. And so I was telling him, bro, dude ain't right. And I talked to dude right after that. And I was like, bro, what happened? He was like, shit, man, you know what I'm saying, man, the laws picked me up and they let me go. They took me to the municipal court because I had some tickets. I said, so you mean to tell me that the DEA wasted all that manpower to pick you up for some motherfucking tickets? Like, hell no, nigga, that shit don't sound right. I'm telling them just like I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, man. I'm like, bro, so okay, so what they asked you? Man, they ain't asked me nothing. So the feds picked you up and they ain't asked you no question. Come on, my nigga, miss me with that shit. And then boom, you know what I'm saying? A month and a half later, they come get us. You still free. You know what I'm saying? You get out, you know what I'm saying? And you stay free. We get picked up, you still out. You know what I'm saying? And then they come get you from wherever you was at. You know what I'm saying? Bring you in here. Then a motherfucking case manager over there at the holdover in Rothtown named Miss Nunez told me and him have a separate tea. And she ain't supposed to let me out with him. I'm faking like I'm falling out of place with him to get a haircut. Just so motherfucking me I can chop it up with them because I ain't seen them black and white. So I'm still giving them the benefit of the doubt. We ain't finna chop it up about no you telling shit. We just finna chop it up. You know what I'm saying? He gang. So shit, I fall out, boo. She like, y'all ain't supposed to be together, but y'all have a separate team. But I'm letting y'all out because I always see y'all talking through the glass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like separate team. How we got a separate team when you with a nigga every day?
Yeah.
Well, it's only 3 things they put a separate team on the motherfucker. We had a fighting facility, somebody pressed charges. rival gangs or motherfucking me somebody snitching.
Yeah.
So I told the lady, man, listen, woo, woo. So a nigga from H-Town, an old school nigga who wanted to try to get me put out the tank, she was gonna put me in a tank with that nigga's on. And I said, man, nah, you can't put me in there. She was like, why? I said, because you told me he telling on me. You said, I ain't. She said, I ain't tell you that. I said, in so many words you did. You said we got a separate team. I said, my co-defendant over there in 3 buildings. I'm over here in 1 building. You know what I'm saying? I was like, put me over there. She said, well, let me see if he's over there. She had took the separate T off me and him so I could go in the dorm with him. I told her I can't be responsible for what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna do nothing but give me some more time. So you know what I'm saying? And I ain't no crash dummy. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get home to my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody know Muddy. Muddy cool nigga. Muddy he don't do all the back and forth shit. So he don't speak on it. But I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so a nigga not gonna just do that and then think a nigga just, you know what I'm saying, gonna continue to ride with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shit, it is what it is.
That's crazy. That's some movie shit, bro. Like real talk.
Yeah, but shit show. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, hey, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. And this some real shit. One nigga I never had to question in here with me. You know what I'm saying? There ain't wasn't no question. So shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in here with him. So shit, man, you know, hey, me and bro rocking like, man, like, you know, like ain't no tomorrow. Cause we know what this shit is. But yeah, I could never allow, and then a nigga trying to slander my name and shit, but ain't no slandering, man, cause motherfucker know what it is.
Right.
Especially with me. Shit.
That's crazy.
And motherfuckers got this shit in the wind, like them niggas telling they was supposed to get 25 years. No, we were facing up to 25 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's two different things. They ain't say we was facing 25 years, they said facing up to 25 years. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my nigga Laylo, man. Man, that's all I know. Laylo, man. Stay solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Yeah, you got a lot of people that's rocking with you in the chat, my boy. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. Solid nigga, man. Real talk, bro.
You got any words for like all your friends and families and supporters? Because you brought a lot of people over here to tune in, man.
Man, shit. Shout out to everybody that, man, my real niggas holding me down. Laylo, Paul Orta, Jimmy, motherfucking me, man, Boo when he was out. You know what I'm saying? All the guys been 100, man. My nephew, you know what I'm saying? My mama, my daddy, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even random people, you know what I'm saying? And y'all pay attention, man, because it's a bunch of fake pages out there that's hitting people up for money and asking for different shit, and it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I could come to you with that, shout out my girl, shout out everybody that just holding me down. Like, I really appreciate it, man. And her holding money down, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, but the love is unmatched, for real, for real. Like, I never felt this much love in my life from just the streets, from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, motherfuckers be reaching out. Motherfuckers who I never had no money dealings with on the streets and shit. Hey, bro, what's up? You good? Hey, let me show you where I send this money to. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Motherfucking Jay Fedia, motherfucking, man, I'm talking about, it's so many people. I can't even name everybody. My nigga, Seeing Low, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people, and I know I ain't gonna call everybody names, so I really hate shouting names because people gonna feel left out. But you know, my nigga Wild Bill, man, you know, if you did something for me, if you did something for bro, man, we highly appreciate the love, man, for shit show. I ain't gonna never man, you could have sent me $2. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Like, if you a motherfucker played McKinfolk Kermit out of $10, playing like they was me, he sent $10 to see if he could where he sent the rest, and motherfuckers cussed him out. He said, "I know that wasn't you, fam, because if I sent you $10, I know you would have been like, man, I appreciate it." So, man, everybody that is looking out, man, I appreciate it, man. It's 100, like for real. I appreciate the love.
My dog.
I appreciate y'all shit, man. I see how you've been going up, man. Like, boy, listen. So, man, I just appreciate the love from everybody, man. It's shit unmatched. I'm talking about so many people from my hood too, like been looking out for a nigga. And so it ain't everybody on the north that's hating on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's real out there. You know what I'm saying? My auntie just passed away. She was so solid for me. My cousin, like Sherelle, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they hold me down, I don't give a damn where I'm at. I could be on the moon. They gonna send for me. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love from everybody, man. My partner Wedo, he was one of the realest riding with me. He just passed. Like, yeah, man, it's been crazy.
What would you say to like kids right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be your PSA to kids? You know what I mean? Fucking, you see how this shit going crazy. They used to like selling drugs, and now nigga, they trying to catch a body. They trying to catch a hat. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they ain't where it's at because shit, you gonna wind up doing this shit. This shit ain't fun. Man, I also got to shout out my cousin Daisy. I see you on here. I love you. Shout out Ro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always been there for me too. You know what I'm saying? Drew, Amaya, all my kids, like I love y'all. Y'all doing great. Tomorrow you need to stay your ass out of trouble. Jayla, you, man, I know you got the game, but I got to get off this motherfucker. It's finna be count, man.
Hey man, it's your boy Trey 600 Quitting TV. We got Drink, Nitti, you know what I'm saying? Bug Gang, Casino.
Don't forget the K on my casino.
You know it. Hey, you already know. I appreciate you, brother. You already know we tapped in. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you tonight. I'm gonna hit you tonight. All right, my boy.
Yeah, hold
Bet
on,
that,
man.
Love.
Hey, love from Stacks in this bitch, man. I'm talking about.
No, for sure. What's up with you, cool?
What's the damn deal, man? You know I had to check in for my dog, man.
Already. What's up with you, boy?
Man, I'm working shit. I'm ready when you ready, man.
See, I told you, nigga, we try to get me in that bit. I gotta get off this motherfucker. It's finna be count time.
All right, that's
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
I'm about to play one of your songs, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
All right, bet.
All right, baby. Y'all make sure y'all stream. Appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. We was like at 50 strong for a long time, y'all. We got some good.
Man, shout out to the North. Shout out Corpus Christi. Shout out the whole 361, man. Everybody tuning in to show love, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, this was a good one, man. This definitely was good, bro. I appreciate my boy. Make sure y'all follow my boy Ink Effects, man. Go to his channel, run it up, man. Real talk, man. Y'all stream Nitti shit. Stream it. And then, hey, check out my boy Stacks 2 Trill. Go run his YouTube up. He running it up with the numbers, man. He running them subs up. So, man, y'all tap in. Real talk. We gonna play some of my boy Nitti shit. Real talk, cause it's been a real good night, man. Real good night. Free my boy Muddy too, man.
Drink Nitti Kasino.
Put them bolts in the chat, man. Bolts in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Run it up. Real talk.
Play me you want to. I'ma send them niggas. Go ask my mama. Drink Nitti Mafioso. 6 foot zip lock and a tag on your toe. My gorillas got bananas. They peel them as soon as the niggas spit the words go. My niggas don't be trusting now, ho. My niggas don't be fucking with now, folk. I be pouring up pints and 12s. I'm drinking with muddy. I ain't pulled up now, folk.
It's just me, bro.
Bitch, take a seat, sit the serve in your glass. Let a nigga talk to you for a little minute. Hey, fucking with the mud gang. Got my nigga Nitti with me. Bust a nigga cat back. I hit him with a K. Yeah, we them niggas on the block really moving, yay. Rocking more Yeezys than Kim K and Ye. Just lost 5K shooting dice today. But I spent twice as much on that drink a day.
762 thunder when the shot of spray. Nigga drank Nitti sip by the 8 a day. Wouldn't give a fuck what that nigga gotta say. Bitch, I make me by the G a day. Drop ribbon when the nigga muddy come away. Bitch, I was born and raised in the 80 tray. We gon' break a bitch every day. Can't come a nigga way if she don't wanna pay.
Hey, tryna fuck the bitch good, gotta hit her from the back, and I'm tryna put my whole fucking leg in it. I'm never eating on no pussy, say that there for them rookies, always cruising some foreign window stance in it. Fuck who you was, I'm the man, nigga. Mud gang, Taliban killers, drinking Hermes and spilling Versace. Just sold a whole book at Hibachi. Diamond screaming, nigga, watch me.
Drip, PS1s on my lips. Nigga, I'm a 5 deuce with a crip. Waiting on one of these niggas to trip. I'ma blow the whole damn 30 clip. Put your bitch on the shirt, yeah, re-rip. Niggas want me to hit, bitch, I don't slip. 11 carats in my chain and my pinky ring. They saying Nitti lost his shit.
Hey, every nigga on this side is a G, baby. Every day I can run through a key, ladies. Tryna fuck me from my pocket, bitch. Try to charge me for the pussy, who ain't no Tyrese, no sweet lady. Pockets full of stuff and only thing I need is gravy. When I jump inside that water, they ain't wanna save me. But I made it back to land, so they gotta pay me. Been a problem since the 3rd year in the 80s.
Every nigga in your crew been lazy.
It's that like done, man. I appreciate everybody, man.
Like I said, a little dating. I'ma roll on the
Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be with us, man. I appreciate y'all.
telephone, baby. Y'all all on my clothes lately. Yeah, nigga, it's fuck you pay me. But gang, nigga, we still don't give a fuck about your toes.
Free Great Nitti, man.
Mud gang
Free my boy
shit,
Nitti
nigga.
Kasino.
We
Free
already
Body
know everybody over here
Kasino.
official like a referee with a whistle, nigga.
Free all the real members.
Real talk.
Gang shit, nigga. Wow. Muddy.
That's good, fellas. Y'all having a good week out here. You know what I'm saying? We got some real good content. Appreciate y'all. Real talk. My boy Ink it was you know what I'm saying, everything I couldn't think of. It was funny because I swear it's certain shit I was like I was thinking of that shit. That niggas was saying that shit on point. I was like, niggas is in sync like a mother.
Yeah, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, Trey, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm from Corpus, man. Like, no matter how Houston niggas think I am, bro, and I always gonna put niggas on from my hood, cause like people say, bro, nobody from my city wanna help the next man out, man. So shout out to you for even, you know what I'm saying, we making this shit come together, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, shout out to Stacks too.
Nah, that's a fact, man. This was one for the books, bro. You know, certain interviews, you know, they be them ones, and this is definitely the ones, man. Well, it's all right. I already know I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have them on here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely have them on here. I'm gonna play this one too before we get out of here. Shout out Corpus Christi, man. Shout out the city, man. The bitty, man.
That's what we standing on.
$100 bills and shit in the studio.
Trey CC.
How this shit go? Huh. Yo, chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yo. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yo? Just count a little money, get full, little lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yo. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yo. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yo? Just count a little money, get full, little lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yo. Yeah, nigga know I'ma edit bitch out, so they don't play with me. And this cat pack screwed around with a K on me. Glock 26 is equipped with a laser beam. I be getting that major cream, got smoke. Line that shit up like Beijing. All my car black, but I switch up the color. Stick no for selling anything but amphetamine. Money Montana, these rappers be scared of me. I done passed up all the rappers ahead of me. Lean in my cup and I get it automatically. You and me, we are not the same pedigree. Heard my name cause they try to discredit me when they know I'm more player than Bellamy. Only difference, I'm front line where you never be. That's why y'all misdemeanor and I'm felony. Money. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yeah? Just count a little money, get fully lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yeah? Just count a little money, get fully lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah. Pop these perks, these tens. Bitch, we get after Kasino World, no, we gon' spend. Piss me out, bitch, we going in. Bitch, we gon' spend it again and again and again. Just me and my brothers, no friends. Fuck all these rap niggas, pussy, these niggas pretend. Try to Hellcat or the beans. I know a nigga that stole from me, he want again. Even my gritty knowing that I'ma rock out. I see it up, I jump out and pop out. Boom, boom. That's a men down. Trapping with money, we don't need a handout. Send it through the mail, tell them send a PayPal. Block didn't work, Nitti bring the cake. Ain't no cut on this ether, all this a way out. Plug on me, tell a nigga pay out. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yeah? Just count a little money, get fully lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yeah? Just count a little money, get fully lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah.
Running it, bitch, you gon' die. We ain't gon' play. Money got the Glock out, yeah. Fuck with me, you gon' have to fry. Boozy niggas high. A1's in the play out, yeah. Nitti addicted to the block. Zone on the corner. Till the shit pay out, yeah. Rappers be capping they rap. I see them get slapped. Now you step, but no. I pass we gon' on it dope. Got your line up in the scope. Soon to me, hit him in the throat. Nigga, no casino won't go. Baby, they're ready to blow. How about them foes in the show? 762, let them know. 556 through the door. Gamble with your life. You can crap out. Snake eyes. Casino.
Yeah, Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out, Trap out motherfucking day, just me and my brothers. Bro, what's the layout, yeah? Just count a little money, get fully lean. If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah. Chopper so goddamn big, it make me mad. I like to act out, yeah. Running it, bitch, if you want to, boy, you gon' die. It ain't no way out.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man.
Bro, what's the layout, yeah?
Shout out the road, man.
If a leak hit my phone, I'm back out, yeah.
My boy Stacks Too Trill, my boy Ink Effects. I appreciate y'all. Free my boy, Drank Nitti, man, Muddy Casino. You know, all the real ones, man. We out of here, man. We appreciate the love. We'll be back. Love to the channel. Let's get it.